Bank failures during and through the 1930s led to over 9,000 banks going under. Bank deposits at this time were uninsured, meaning that anyone who had money in the bank that went under lost all their savings. Uncertain of the economic future which lay ahead and worried about their own survival, banks become much more reluctant to give out loans. This, along with other factors, eventually led to the crash in the stock market.
The stock market crash brought with it a fear of further economic hardships. This fear, along with other factors, ultimately caused people from all walks of life to stop purchasing goods. This would eventually lead to a decrease in the production of goods, along with a decrease in the value of goods, due to the surplus created. In turn, less money was made, which meant there was less money to pay workers with. Thus, workers had to be fired. This led to a 25% reduction in the overall workforce. For obvious reasons, the former workers had no money to spend on goods that were being produced, which meant that less goods were sold, meaning less money was made, which meant workers had to be fired. And you should know the rest. This cause was a vicious, repeating cycle that only worsened it
In
with
the year
time.
1930, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff was passed. The tariff had been intended to help protect American companies. However, the higher fee charged for imports prompted European countries to create their own tariffs, leading to less trade between the U.S. and other countries and furthering our economic woes.
The Dust Bowl was a nickname given to the Mississippi Valley after it was hit with a severe drought in the 1930s. The damage was so bad that only a few farmers produced any money and many were unable to pay their debts. Many farmers found themselves forced to sell their lands and their farms in order to pay their debts, and many ended up moving west in hopes for a better future. However, though, what they found in the west was just as dismal as what they had left behind, as almost no farmers found work in the west.